Ever wondered who the real-life action heroes of the early Middle Ages were? Forget what you've seen in movies for a second. Let's talk about the Vikings. For over 300 years, these Norse seafarers from Scandinavia were the most dynamic force in Europe, and their story is so much more than just horned helmets, which, by the way, they didn't actually wear. The Viking Age kicked off around the late 8th century, and it began with a bang. Their longships, marvels of engineering, were fast, durable, and could navigate both the open ocean and shallow rivers. This gave them a huge advantage. They could strike coastal monasteries like the infamous raid on Lindisfarne in England in 793, and vanish before any defense could be mustered. This earned them their fearsome reputation as raiders, plundering wealth from across Europe. These raids were often brutal, and for many coastal communities, the sight of a longship sail on the horizon was a sign of impending doom. But that's only one side of the coin. The Vikings weren't just destroyers. They were also incredible builders of networks. The same ships that carried warriors also carried merchants and their goods. Vikings were savvy traders who established vast commercial routes. They sailed south to the Byzantine Empire, trading furs, amber, and walrus ivory for silk, spices, and silver. They ventured east along the rivers of Russia, which is actually named after the Rus, a group of Vikings connecting Scandinavia with the markets of the Middle East. They founded bustling trade hubs like Dublin in Ireland and Jorvik, which is now York in England, turning them into centers of commerce and culture. And their ambition didn't stop there. Long before Columbus, the Vikings were the true pioneers of transatlantic exploration. Led by figures like Eric the Red, they colonized Iceland and then pushed further west to establish settlements in Greenland. Around the year 1000, his son, Elias Ericsson, went even further. He landed on the shores of what we now call North America, a place he named Vinland because of the wild grapes he found there. Archaeological evidence at Lanzox Meadows in Newfoundland, Canada, proves they built a settlement there, making them the first Europeans to set foot in the New World nearly 500 years before anyone else. So, who were the Vikings? They were a complex people, fierce warriors, yes, but also shrewd traders, master shipbuilders, and daring explorers who literally redrew the map of the known world. Their legacy isn't just one of fear, but one of connection, discovery, and a relentless drive to push beyond the horizon. They shaped the course of history in ways we're still uncovering today. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this journey back in time, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you won't miss our next historical deep dive. See you in the next video.